Hello dear students, welcome back to this video. Today in this video, I'm going to teach you Unit 6, that is planning and collecting data. Okay, here many important topics has been explained in my PPT. Please go through with an example I have explained you. And exercise 6.1 has been solved, all the questions in the PPT. Some similar questions I gave you to try. Okay, so now I'm going to step in 6.2. Here you can look that you will get in page number 65. In 6.2, the main thing here, what we are going to deal is type of data. Okay, usually we have two types of data, including in numbers. Okay, like one is discrete data and one is continuous data. These two data only, which you have to clear the concept. Okay, so discrete data means it's nothing, it's just exact value, exact numbers. That means what? 500 or 85, 97, whatever. Okay, just we consider it like a whole number. Whole number means a number which is not having any decimal. Okay, decimal numbers are not whole number. Okay, or even any fractions. Okay, so this discrete data means exact number. For example, say like how many cars are there in the park? Please go and find out. What you will do, you will go and you will start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you will come back with a report saying that there are 8 cars in the park. That is discrete data. Nobody will come saying like there are 8.5 cars. Doesn't make any sense, right? So this like exact number like 8, 94, whatever, without decimal, all these are discrete data. And data means what? Nothing, it's just an information. You are going yourself, collecting the information and bringing the number that is having exactly without any decimals. That's what discrete data. Okay? So now here, discrete is done. Now I will tell you about the continuous data. Continuous data means opposite of this discrete data. Means what? It can contain like fraction, decimal, whatever. They can be like is it discrete? Oh sorry, it's a continuous, and like fraction is a mixed number, but when you calculate you will get 7 by 2. Now it's become fraction, right? So these all are, when you divide these two you will get decimal. For example like 9.35. Decimal is a continuous, fraction, continuous, or even a whole number. Together all these are continuous. All the data involving numbers are continuous. Okay? But in the first one topic which I took is discrete means there will be only whole number like that. Exactly 9 or whatever, without fraction, without decimal. Okay? Sometimes that discretes include fractions. That is in special case, which you will not deal here in your this present classes. Okay, so you just think that discrete data is a number, whole number. That's it. And continuous data is they might be having fractions, decimal, or whole number. Okay. Now here, question number 1, 6.2. I have solved for you. Now I'm going to do question number 2. You can read out the questions. I'm going to read for you. Here, Darakai is explaining how he carried out a survey. He carried out one survey. So he said, I have asked 10 people the size of the shoe they wear. So he went and asked 10 people, what size you wear? Some says 6 size. Some might be saying 6.5 size. You agree? Yes. Some will say 8, some will say 9.5, some will say 5.5, so on. So he collect the result. Now what he said, this is continuous data as the value are not whole number. What he said, this is continuous data. You agree with him or not? Now the second part of your question says, is he correct? Explain your answer. Is he correct? Is he correct? He said it is a continuous data. And I told you continuous data contains everything. Decimal, fraction, whole number. And when you look at his result, you will get all this. We can agree that he is correct. You can just say, yes, he is correct because the results are in whole number and fraction. Yes, he is correct because the results are in whole number and fraction. Agree? Okay. Let's proceed to question number 3. Here, question number 3. Please go look in your textbook. Here's it. Harsha is explaining how she carried out a survey. Similar like question number 2. She said, I have asked 10 people their age. They asked 10 people, what is your age? Some says, means he collect the result in this way. Some says 23, some says 25, some says 22, 18. When you look his result, you will not get any decimal out here. Is that okay? So, this is discrete data as the value are whole number. Will you agree with her? I agree. This is discrete data. Because when you look at the result, there is no decimal, there is no fraction. Is that okay? So according to this result, I agree that this is discrete data. But do you know when we are talking about this is actually talking about the ages, age. And I agree this is discrete. But sometimes the ages cannot be discrete. When? How? Suppose when you ask somebody, what is your age? They may say directly in a whole number. I'm 21 years, I'm 15 years, I'm 14 years old, right? But sometimes you may come across also, I am 3.5 years old. Did you come across? Yeah. 3 years, 5 months. We can just say 3.5 years old. In this situation, it is continuous data. So remember children, ages can be discrete as well as continuous. Okay? But when you see the data that has been collected, if there is no decimal and fractions, you must agree that this is a discrete data. Okay? But when you see the ages having a decimal, something like this, you have to say this is continuous. Is that okay? So you can try by yourself, okay? You can just give the answer in this way. Yes, C is correct because the results are in whole number. You just have a look at the result, it's all are in the whole number. That's why you have to agree, okay? Okay, now let's proceed to question number. Okay, this is done, like 6.2 is done almost. Only 3 questions, 1 I have been done in PPT and 2 I have done now. Now let's directly proceed to question number, exercise number 6.3. And this, here many questions have been solved in PPT and giving you explanation out there also. Here are some only 2 questions left which has not been solved. That 2 questions I'm going to do here in this video. Okay? Well children, now let's go to 6.3. All the questions solved, 2 questions left, I told you. One is question number 5, which I'm going to do here now. Question number 5 says, the two-way table. Two-way table means this. There is one table, of course, but it is a two-way table. One is row and the other is column. Both are speaking in different way. Let's see how it is. Okay, the two-way table shows the favorite subjects of the students in Mr. Hassan's class. Mr. Hassan is a class teacher, might be, or subject teachers or whatever. But in his class, he asks some students, which is your favorite subject? Math, science, English, other subjects. Okay, so these are the results. This is girls row, boys row, you can see clearly, and this is total row. Total means if you add up these two, you will get sum. If you add up these two, you will get sum. If you add up this and this, you will get sum. These are the only total row. And this is total of 8 plus this plus this plus this, you will get this 18. Okay? This plus this plus this, you will get here total. And if you add all these, you will get 32. That is the one. So, your question number A says, copy and complete the table. So, what you need to do is, you copy this table in your notebook. After that, you complete it. Some boxes are empty. You have to find out the missing number. Okay? So, how can you do that? It's very simple. Come. Here, you know that if you add this and this, you will get total because this is a total row. You agree? Yeah. Come on, let's do 8 plus 6, 14. See, easily I got one answer. Since you know 8 plus 6 is 14, then 4 plus what is 9? 4 plus what number is 9? 5, right? 4 plus 5 is 9. See, another answer I got. You agree? Understanding? Okay, now let's see what's going on. Okay, only one box left, so we can do easily. I told you already, if you add this, you will get 18. Let's do it. 8 plus 4, 12. 12 plus 1, 13. 13 plus what number is 18? 13 plus 5 is 18. Can I write here 5? Of course. Now when you add 8 plus 4 plus 5 plus okay. When you add 8 plus 4 plus 5 plus 1, you will get 18. See, another answer we got it. Now very easy. 8 plus 6, 14. 4 plus 5, 9. 5 plus 1, 6. Another answer you got. Now let's see here. 14 plus 9 plus 6 plus what number is 32? That's it. 14 plus 9, 23. 23 plus 6, 29. 29 plus what number is 32? 29 plus 3 is 32. You can add up and check out. Okay? 14 plus 9 plus 6 plus 3 is 32. Now come here. 8 plus 6, 14. 4 plus 5, 9. 5 plus 1, 6. 1 plus what number is 3? 1 plus 2 is 3. See? Now next. 6 plus 5, 11. 11 plus 1, 12. 12 plus 2, 14. See, I fill up all the answers. So my A answer is over. Done? Now let's go to B. Let's see what B says. How many of the boys? Now you observe only the boys row. This is the one. Top and bottom, avoid for some time. Let's see. How many of the boys choose science as their favorite subject? How many boys choose science as their favorite subject? Now, boys, this is maths, this is science. How I know? This is maths because this is maths column. Okay? And this is science because this is all science. All these are English. These all are other subject. Okay? Now let's see. Boys, this is for math. This is for science. 5 boys choose science as their favorite subject. So your B answer will be 5 boys. Simple. Let's go to C and check. How many of the students did not choose math, science or English? Oh, what do you understand? How many of the students? Students means what? Only boys? No. Only girls? No. Students means together. They're talking about together, boys and girls. Okay? So keep that in mind. When they are talking about students, you have to observe both boys and girls. Okay? Let's see. How many of the students did not choose math, science or English? How many students did not choose math, science or English. If they don't choose math, science or English, obviously they choose other subject. Do you agree? Yes. Let's see how many girls choose other subject. Only one girl. And how many boys choose other subject? 2. Then total will be 3 students has chosen other subject. That is your C answer. 3 students. Done. You're done with question number 5. And do you know this question number 6 also very similar to 5. If you really catch the idea of this, and if you use little bit of your brain, I'm sure you can do question number 6. Shall I keep this for you to try? You can try, and if you face any problem, if you face difficulty while doing it, if you can't understand, always I'm there to help you. All you need to do is keep contact with me through SMS, or you can even call me. I will help you, okay? So children, please go through all the PPT. There I give some assignment. You please do and submit to the respective class teachers, subject teachers, I think, okay? And you understand what has been taught today, and if you face any problem, we the teachers are always there to help you, okay? Till then, you all stay safe at home, okay? Till then, bye and take care.